Oh, god damn it, fucking creepy clown child, why?
Come on.
Written by Hideo Kojima. Because who else would have written this?
The name's Ocelot. Big boss. You know who I am. A certain man gave me a job to do. Two, actually.
Really, I was saying this to I was saying this to Ryan the other day.
To rescue the man himself.
Troy Baker is doing the voice of Ocelot this time. Like, he's never done it before. This is the first time Troy Baker's done Ocelot. But he's like nails it like real close to
9 years ago, Kazuhira Miller.
he gets it real close to like the actual Ocelot voice, which is really awesome.
By Cypher. You were considered dead until today, that is, when Cypher found you. And it's not just them. The whole world wants you dead.
Fucking Cypher. Fucking
You'll have to join up
Patriots.
with Miller. Build that private army of yours one more time. It's your only chance.
So I mean, the main things I'm wondering about what they're going to do in this game is whether, like, the main thing in my head is whether they'll retcon Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2. Because I kind of feel like they almost have to.
In a coma? 4 years ago, the Soviets invaded Afghanistan. The Muslims are fighting back with Western support. Miller was training Mujahideen rebels when he was captured by the Soviets. The Reds' 40th Army. Troop strength somewhere around 100,000. The squad holding Miller set off near the Pakistan border yesterday. Now, in 3 days, they'll reach the Soviet garrison. They'll be interrogated for a few more days, and it's off to a lager. Or left to rot in a ditch on Afghan soil. I give him 2 weeks. The job didn't mean anything to Miller. He only took it on to keep you safe. Well, there's our ride. It's a whaling ship. Had a pretty good deal on her once the IWC started raising a stink. Now, 7 days to Port Qasim, another 3 overland. So we won't have much time once we're there. Don't take too long getting used to your new self. Hang on.
God, the music's awesome. Chapter 1, Revenge. Let's do this shit. Let's rescue Kaz. I always forget how far over Cyprus actually is. Yeah, we've almost got our Hellboy hand. Oh yeah, gotta have a Walkman. Oh, so that's briefing 1, man on file 1, music tape 2. I mean, obtained emblems. Cool. Episode 1, Phantom Limbs. So it's 84. That's a pretty brutal sandstorm.
The area ahead is under total Soviet control. Miller's been captive for 10 days. Not much time left.
Weather will clear shortly.
Storm's passing.
I love the way they have better technology than in Metal Gear Solid 1, which is like way after this. Starring Punished Venom Snake. Interesting. Benedict Kazuhara Miller. Miller not being his actual name. Shalashka Ocelot. Soviet Guards Airborne Regiment. Skull's Parasite Unit, interesting. God, I remember seeing this for the first time in the E3 demos as well. I was like, holy shit.
After 9 years on ice, solo infiltration of the Soviet main ground forces. Should be the perfect one.
They got this shit.
Kazuhira Miller is being held in Dawandehar to the north. Check its location now. Take out your iDroid. You see Wandy on the map? That's where they're keeping Miller. Only problem is we don't know his exact location. Finding it is your first priority.
Where's our current location? Out there. Yep. Okay. Map
Go ahead and
mode.
close the iDroid.
Nah, I'm good. I want the fucking fucking yeah. I love this shit. Like the fact that they give you the aerial photos and shit in on the iDroid is really cool.
Put the iDroid away for a moment.
No, shut up. I'm having fun. I'm being a nerd. Is that a road or a river? Looks like a road. Yeah, it's a road.
Got
Fine.
your binoculars, or should I say your end scope? See the village? Straight ahead? To the right. Look up. Alright, that's the village. If you see something through the binoculars and you need more information, just give me a call. I'll tell you anything I can about it. That's Violo Village. The Violo Calais. The villagers fled the war and evacuated a while back. Since then, it's become a base for the Soviets' 40th Army.
There's someone up there with a binocular or scope or something.
En route towards Dawandehar. You may be able to pick up the trail there. It's worth a shot. Put a marker on it so you don't lose track of where it is.
Marker
Good.
placed.
Now you won't have to worry about getting lost along the way. You can't have much left in him. I give him 3 days tops. If we fail, and he dies, we lose our chance of revenge.
What's this whole we thing?
But we need more intel. You just go charging into Doandehar, you'll be putting both your lives at risk. See what you can find out first.
Yeah, I got this shit.
The Soviets have other outposts, not just the one you saw. Afghanistan is a big place. I expect you'll become quite familiar with those binoculars as you plan your next move. How and where you make it, well, that's up to you.
Alright, I'm off now, bye.
You're on your own.
I'm just gonna go and fuck about over here.
You're a legend in the eyes of those who live on the battlefield. You have to handle this mission yourself.
That's literally not a real reason.
Years behind you. And return is big boss. That's how Cos would want it. I'll be sending additional intel by radio. Stay sharp. Not one of Miller's bodyguards survived. And they were good.
Yeah, but
We found
they're not
on the
me.
scene with their corpses and knees. He'll be missing them.
He will.
And you're his only hope of getting them back.
Kazgear.
Now go!
I do love how much of a cowboy Ocelot is. Alright, so let's head towards the village. So I mean, I assume we should probably get intel from there. Do you know what? Let's oh, that's the right thing. iDroid is what I want. So we're gonna head to that. But there's some barracks over there as well. A little low, okay. So I think Eastern Communications, that actually seems like a really good place to hit as well. I actually kind of want to hit that first, but I'll go to this first. And then I'm gonna hit the Eastern Communications post. Because Communications post seems like a good place to hit. Oops. Just make sure there's no, like, anyone around.
There's a Soviet guard post. They're bound to be guards. Take a look with your binoculars.
That's what I was doing.
The enemy in the center of your field of view.
Is it just the one guy?
The Soviet soldier. A lot of them came from Central Asia before, but lately they've been using more and more Russians. Simple, really. There's less hesitation to pull the trigger if they're not fighting their own race. Morbid cynicism, but it gets results. That's
All right,
what I
Horsey.
did for you.
How do I dismount? Okay, there we go. Right, so we have the AM MRS 4 with a suppressor that we can move on and off. We have grenades and magazines. Panic arm. Push the combos to knock their enemies. When it goes to second, press the CQC. So yeah, we have the trank pistol. Cool. Oh shit. God damn it, fucking ledges. Not over there. Not up in the tower.
Sight, sound. Keep all your enemy senses in mind. When you're near an enemy, stay low and move slowly.
I really need to keep. Yeah, I really need to press the right buttons.
Don't leave bodies out in the open.
Yeah, I know.
Find some place to drop them out of sight.
He's got an AK. Alright, you can stay in the toilet. No, I don't. Well, I guess I'm in the toilet now.
A portable toilet.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Inside, watch the enemy doesn't decide to use it. Same goes for hiding downed enemies in it.
It's fine, he died on the toilet. It's not suspicious. He died of dysentery on the toilet. Alright, let's try and interrogate this guy. And then we'll get back on our horse and head over to the village. That's the plan, I think.
Guard post captured.
I didn't actually mean to, oh well. Let's just knock him out. I pressed the wrong button, but it's fine. Let's just get rid of this guy over, like, in the corner here. It's fine. Alright, let's go get our horse. Get to Y to hop over. Still just kind of trying to re-remember, That running is, like, super intense. Alright, horse, let's do this shit. That's awesome. Needless, but awesome. It's like, yeah, you got on your horse, good job.
You're almost at the enemy outpost, Vialo Village. The village is crawling with enemy soldiers. Don't just go waltzing in.
Yeah, I didn't
Start
plan
with
on
some recon. Is there anywhere that overlooks the village?
a couple of different places. Yeah, I see you there. It's a gun mount as well. Alright. Alright, Horsey, you can stay here. Dun dun da 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 da. So I definitely want to check out this communication post after we explore this. I'm trying to remember how, so I have 3 days until Kaz is executed, I believe. Trying to see if I can hear anyone. Doesn't seem to be anyone around. That's a whole bunch of wasted grain. Right, so that's where the gun emplacement is. Doesn't seem to be anyone around over there. Doesn't seem to be any that way either. I mean, this isn't really crawling with enemies. That sound like a car, though? Yep, that's a car.
There should be a command post somewhere. See any buildings with tighter security? If there are clues to Miller's whereabouts, I'll bet you can find them in there.
Well, I mean, so far I've only seen one guard here, so I mean... Ah. It's two over there. Let you get you out of sight. Where to hide you? You can come for a ride with me.
Sun's down already. It goes without saying that darkness is good for infiltration. But your vision will be affected just the same. Keep your guard up, or who knows when you'll bump into an enemy.
Yep, passage of time is the thing in this game, which is pretty cool. Ah, more enemies. I do really like the marking stuff, it's really cool. It's a nice mechanic. I mean, they have to give you something, considering you don't have a Soliton radar anymore. I can get up there. So this gives me an advantage to see if anyone else is around. There's one.
A parabolic antenna. There could be intel files of some kind in there.
So I mean, the weak point is that guy on his own. I definitely want to try and interrogate him this time. I wonder how dark it actually gets. Like, I legitimately don't know. Ah, there's a guy over there as well. Okay, this got to be a little bit trickier. Not a lot, but a little bit. Just gonna have to see what happens here, like what's their patrol path.
Знаешь, что я только что услышал? Даже не должны быть в этом вонючем месте.
Not a civilian in sight. The Soviets have taken complete control of the place.
В определенный момент их боевой дух падает ниже плинтуса.
I wish I understood Russian. Quick, Dan, go get Thomas. He can translate for me.
Нас отправляют в эту дыру подтирать им задницы.
Не говори так. Сражаться здесь большая честь. Кроме того, в следующем месяце нас здесь не будет.
Ага. Нас может спасти хотя бы эта полигоновая смена войск. Ладно, мне пора.
Давай.
Давай! I recognize that word. No, it's fine, I don't care. I really like what they're doing with the sound here, like how directional it is. A little bit unfortunate with the timing, I feel. It's not a great place to stash him, but it'll do for now. Quiet, bucket. I love the way the lighting's working. It's kind of interesting. Like they've kind of, it's not really super realistic, but it's obviously sort of simulating you like losing night vision and stuff like that as you wander in and out. But yeah, it's cool. All right, let's get inside the building. Mine. I like the way that I stole the tape so forcibly. That could have gone really badly. I stole the tape so forcibly, like I punched the stereo over.
Ты знаешь кого-нибудь из РВСН? Чему это ты? Только что рассказали об одном подполковнике.
It's those two talking down there, okay.
Those materials are already processed. They should come in handy sooner or later. Why not start gathering them?
Нужно запускать ответную атаку без колебаний.
И он следовал протоколу.
Is that?
It's not really fucking music, it's just like he steals it like so forcibly, like he's just like, mine now! And then punches the stereo.
So you picked up an intel file.
Extraction.
Now we know where Miller is. I'm marking it on your iDroid.
The map has been updated.
Ooh, minor metal. Boop. Ow. Materialize that. Dematerialize, rather. Alright. So that's where Miller actually is. I really want to check out this communications post, though. Interesting. Does that mean that guy's woken up? Because that's red now instead of blue. I think that guy's woken up. I think that thing still exists where they can't wake up if they're inside, like, toilets and stuff, because... Yeah. Okay, let's get the fuck out and go check out that listening post. Is that guy up? If that guy's awake, then that means these two are gonna wake up soon, so I need to be quick. Like, if Miller's gonna be executed in 3 days, then I've still got like a bunch of time, because it's like, I don't know, I kind of want to check out the listening post before I go in. I just feel like it'll. Wait, what was that?
That's a type of medicinal plant. Bring it back to base. It's sure to be useful sometime.
Yeah, that guy's awake. Alright, let's go.
Planning to walk the whole wilderness on foot?
No, I'm gonna get my horse back. Dude, shut up!
Extraction arrived at the mother base.
I've got my horse. D-horse. Alright, so I want to go... Was it to... I don't remember what it was to mark. Nope, that is not it. I have 17 cassette tapes. What? Oh my god. Can I just put this... Can I put the music on in the background? Is that a thing you can... I can! Excellent! Rip stream! Oops, there's someone who went to... How do you put a marker? I've forgotten. I thought you could set like it just said, but that's the zoom instead. Whatever, we'll go that way. Yeah, I know, but I feel like putting the music on so I can, you know, my stream can stop being live. I like getting my stream taken down. This is never making it onto YouTube.